Hello, happy birthday! So, I've been really busy. That's why you can see that I'm wearing the outfit that you noticed so nicely this morning. But I asked all your friends that I could think of to say something really nice about you. Ask them a few questions. Yes, I copied Just Sir's birthday. But the results were pretty amazing. I hope you enjoy it. I love you. Happy 30th.
Hello, Harpriya. First impression about you is difficult to explain, but bindas, carefree, and happy go chai.
First impression was that I don't think that I would be able to make friends with such a cool girl ever. But well, we've been friends for over 14 years and hope to remain friends.
First impression of Harpriya would probably be in like the first week of NIFT and seeing her in like a lot of people, and she was friends with everybody I was friends with. But we didn't become friends for 4 years and we became friends only at the meet.
So, first impressions. You were a tiny little baby when I first saw you. And so cute. I don't remember a lot after that. Oh yeah, you were Gorachita though. Totally white. Yeah, first impression.
Hey, happy birthday. My first impression of you was fun, friendly, and pretty. Yeah.
And first impressions? Wow, when I held you in my arms when you were born. Ah, what a sweet little baby I had. Wow, and today? You're a grown up, beautiful young lady I'm so proud of. Thank you for being my daughter. I'm glad you are my daughter. I'm so blessed. God bless you, darling.
Remember, initially, before you and I actually became good friends, I had a very positive impression, obviously. I thought you were very stylish, and I've always admired your attire, everything that you have designed or put together yourself. I remember admiring some outfits that Just Karan used to wear that she said were designed by you, and I've always, of course, liked your style, your personal style. So that.
My first impression of Harpriya, I think it'd probably just be like fun, cute, bubbly, just like, kind of fun to hang out with. I don't exactly remember how we became friends, but I think we just like started hanging out, and I think that was just like so easy to like get along with. That's what I think, that's how we became friends.
Has pride of place for grandpa.
So I think my first impression of Harpriya would be her laughter. I think as soon as I heard her boisterous, what's the word I'm looking for? A contagious laugh, I knew we were going to be really close. And you were, Harpriya, one of my best friends from abroad.
First impression about Harpriya is like, if I'll describe in one word, it's bindas.
Question 1, first impressions. Okay, so well, my first impression of you, I'm not sure, I must have been a few hours old. So please forgive me if I've forgotten. But let's see, let me tell you what I think of you now. I feel that you're a strong, confident woman and, who's annoying at times and has really expensive taste.
The first impression I have of Harpriya is that she is this warm, friendly person who can just get along with anyone. And so in college there were this multiple groups of people who, so there was this Delhi gang, and there was this Bihar gang, and there was this South Indian gang, and she used to love getting all of them together. But there were times when you had to hang out with people you don't like just because Harpriya wanted you to.
An outfit that reminds me of Harpriya has to be the big bomber teddy bear jacket. She knows exactly the one that I'm talking about, and that will always remind me of her. And also one honorable mention is her white shirts, button-down formal white shirts with denim jeans, Converse, and a tie. Always looks so good on her.
Whenever I see any denim, it reminds me of her.
Outfit that reminds me of her prayer: jeans, shirt, sandals, lots and lots of jewelry, beautiful long flowing hair, um, and a very massive smile.
One outfit that reminds me of you. You were about 5 years old and we went shopping. You picked up a dress that was the most expensive in the shop. And I was so flabbergasted. Should I buy it or not? I loved that dress too. But still thinking twice. And you said, no, I don't want anything else. I want that dress. We had to buy it for you. Yes. And you wore it for your 6th birthday. I'll never forget that dress. And I'll never forget how adamant you were, which reminds me today, yes, you're still adamant about buying what you like. And you go ahead and buy it. Yes, that's what I like about you. First time you like it, you buy it straight away.
The one outfit that I remember is that she used to wear this fuchsia pink puffer jacket with the hood on and with her headphones, and that this used to be during the winters, and that's, I think, if I had to make a caricature of her, that would be the outfit that I would choose.
Harpriya's fashion sense is really good. She is one person who carries boyfriend shirts like such aplomb. Her accessories are like to die for. I think I'll just going to steal it someday if I can get my hand upon. Um, and yeah, her shoes. Oh my god! I think there is nothing I can't talk about her complete wardrobe. But yes, the boyfriend shirts. That's her.
The one outfit that totally reminds me of you is the blue jeans in any shirt. Doesn't necessarily have to be white. It could be any shirt. You team it up with a blue pair of jeans and you're sorted. Oh, and a pair of sneakers. I forgot about that. Yeah.
One outfit that reminds me of Harpriya, I wouldn't say it's one outfit, but perhaps it's like a style. I've seen her carry this look many times with different, obviously, variations. It's like a long, slinky wrap sort of thing. The word is escaping me right now. With like a tank top underneath. Sometimes she wears cutoffs, denim cutoffs, or even tight, pants. And I just love it because it just shows how you can play with, different, well, not fabrics, but different, I guess, looks, and just jazz up a very simple outfit. And I really love it. It actually resonates with my personal style also, because I like layering certain things, short with a long, and I think that's fabulous. And it just sort of really, really essentially describes Harpriya style for me. And particularly, I remember, I think we went out for dinner once to Khan Market, and it was an all black outfit, and I really, really liked that one.
One outfit that reminds me of her, I think, white shirt and blue jeans.
Mentioning one is not possible. All the dresses are just different, showing your choice. It's a good thing. God bless you.
Oversized shirts, jeans, and shoes. Always laced up sneakers.
I don't think there was really any crazy outfit that stood out. She had a lot of the same vibe all the time, like some sort of statement jewelry, necklace, earrings of some sort, some flowy top, a pair of jeans, and usually either sandals or flats. It's pretty much her go-to.
Outfit that reminds me of you has to be plaid and white shirts. And thanks to me, awesome shoes.
Okay, so one outfit which reminds me of her is black torn jeans, black jacket, and a funky t-shirt with some cool sneakers.
The funniest advice you've given me is, oh, dude, let's start our diet tomorrow. It's so funny how you try to get me on a diet and eat healthy. Oops, I love pizza.
I don't remember any funny advice, but like at least then it never seemed funny. It used to be like all serious and motherly kind of advices that she used to give me. Sharat, why don't you finish your assignments on time? Sharat, why don't you come to college on time? Sharat, why don't you know, take things seriously in life? Yeah. So to think of it now, I think it's funny.
Best advice she probably ever gave me was to calm down because I was always so high strung. And hearing her laugh usually calmed me.
Memories do not make her Priya. She is above them.
Funny advice that she's given me is to get rid of Crocs, and nobody really argues with the fashion police. So,
Advice. I'm the elder one, so I should be giving you some, but you recently told me to get on Hinge. Maybe later.
So I don't know what funny advice, but one thing which will always be characteristic of our friendship, and I think Harpriya will understand this, is the phrase, let's order both.
Advice. She's giving me loads of advice. I can't actually remember which one stands out because everything has been really amazing. But it will probably be just have fun, I guess. YOLO. I'm not sure if you said YOLO to me, but YOLO. I'll stick to YOLO.
I think all of Harpriya's funny life advices are about the alcohol she's had and the side effects she's had with it, and how all adults should now stop drinking it.
Every time I dress up for a wedding or while I'm going out, I look out to you. Harpriya, is it alright? Harpriya, do my shoes match? Harpriya, this handbag should I carry? Oh my god, I have so many questions to ask you. And you always give me a wonderful advice. Yes, sometimes I agree to what you say because it's too outgoing. And sometimes I refuse because it doesn't match my personality. Thank you for always being there, Harpriya. I love you, sweetheart.
One funny advice and I think I'm going to combine this question. Don't kill me, Harpriya, for this, but then yes, she always says to everyone, if you want a good picture, please stand next to Asif. I think I'll remember that always.
Can't really think of any funny advice that she gave me, but I'm sure she's always been very supportive, and she's always been a good listener.
So, an advice given by Harpriya, which I still remember, is start wearing bikini. You are getting married.
We were dressing up ourselves till you grown up. And after you grown up, you are always there. Papa, these shoes? No. This belt? No. It's not matching. I tell you, I have changed my belt, shoes, coat, maybe shirt, just for you. You are the fashion advisor, dress advisor of the family. I never used to change what I wear once for going out. But after your advice, I had to. That's a good sign. Carry on.
I guess I can say recommendation. So in recent months, we've all started bowling a lot, and I think that credit goes to both Harpriya and Jaskaran. But I love it. It's a lot of fun hanging out with my girls and Mr. Mittal, one boy, drinking lots of beer, eating lots of junk food, and bowling our hearts out, even if I never win. So thanks for that.
Many favorite memories, but I think She's my most favorite person to have laughing fits with, and she will remember this time in Frankfurt when the beds split up and I think we went mad.
Favorite memory would obviously have to be our US trip. I know you probably wouldn't like it, mostly because you've just had a bad time with me because of my snoring and all. But yeah, I had a great time. You knew a lot already. We did some great things besides shopping. And I loved spending the time in the Met with you. So yeah, that.
One of my favorite memories of my friendship with Harpriya is, I think, somewhere in Pune, and late night in Pune we were walking on the street and sitting somewhere and just chatting away about random things, and yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Like at Ankit's wedding, when both of us decided to get together and get everybody shots, and do you remember how that?
Look, you and I have had way too many memories, whether it's the funny kind or the serious kind. We've basically been together forever, especially since we travel together all the time. So it's it's really hard for me to pick one, but how about I tell you one of the funny memories? That do you remember that time when we went to Florence and we went to the Boboli Gardens? And I saw that tree, the branch, it was like a thick branch, and it was like lower, and we could reach it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna climb that. I'm gonna hang on that, and I want a picture. How hard could it be? We see it in movies all the time. People just keep climbing trees. How hard could it be? And all I did was I just wrapped my hands around it, and it was too hard. It was like rough, and I like actually my hands hurt. I said, "Oh no, nature's too hard. I can't do it." You said, "Oh, shut up. You're too sensitive. I'm gonna do it." And you, instead of like touching it, you just put both your arms around it to like hang from it, and you cut yourself like you had marks all around like scratches that looked like a psycho person was inflicting pain. Those marks didn't go forever. That was like quite funny. You don't listen to me. I'm always right. I'm always right.
So I think in the last year or so, we've created a lot of memories together. But I think the best one will have to be Astha's Bachelorette. And despite all the drama, whatever went down, I think the four of us, that's me, Jaskaran, Harpriya and Shweta, we really bonded, and that was what was amazing about that trip. You know, I mean, everything from just like sipping tequila sunrises or like taking awesome photographs. Harpriya, that's all you, you and your phenomenal phone camera, and just, you know, talking to each other, sort of opening our hearts out. And I'm so glad that I have you guys in my life. You're my girls. You really are.
Harpriya is the iced tea buddy incident. It had happened right after we met in college, and it is something which we still laugh about whenever we meet. And I also think it made our friendship stronger.
So many memories. One will be the day we all went to the theme park and we did all those crazy rides, and we had the longest day ever, but it was just amazing. It was like a bonding period. Actually, no, I think one memory that I do remember was when we all had a sleepover at my apartment, and yeah, we all got dressed together. It was just like all of us together, every single one of us together in my apartment, getting dressed to go out clubbing. That was a good night.
My favorite memory with Harpriya, I think, has to be the cranberry breezer under the table in the lab. That's just something that I have to associate with Harpriya most. And I think even our like gossip girl discussions and the chart that we made in like Vandana's class, Mandy's class, and we tried to like put it up on the ceiling while she just walked us in our class. That was insane. That was just crazy. There's so many more, but I think this just the cranberry under the table just is like at the top.
My favorite memory with her, it would probably be some of like the worst memories also of Milan. Like like staying up really late till 5 a.m. working together, but it was so much fun because we were together. But I think the other time would have to be that moment at California Kitchen where we all hung out and couldn't stop laughing and had some herbal desserts, if you know what I'm saying. That was a really good night.
How about dancing, Harpriya?
The one thing I love about you, it's kind of hard to pick, but the way you handle mom and dad. I think I got to learn that from you. But I love you as a whole, so yeah, that.
I love everything about Priya. Priya is amazing. She's funny. She's so kind, and she's just genuinely a very warm, embracing, joyful, easygoing person. She's just full of joy, and you're kind of like you're like an egg. You like in an ingredient, basically. You like bind all the ingredients together and make it whole. That's kind of how I will sum you up. You are a combiner.
One of my favorite things about her is the gifts she gets, the postcards she sends, and the notes she leaves in my room. It always puts a smile on my face.
The thing that I love the most about Harpriya is that with her I can talk about anything and everything without being judged. And I think that is something even she loves about you.
It's hard to pick the one thing that I love about you, but well, primarily because my sister and I can't not love you. But no, all joking aside, I love that you always got my back. Even if we're in an argument, I know I can just say, "Oh, pause. I need you." And you'll be like, "Oh, fuck that shit. I'm here for you. I'm here for you if you need me." So, I'm glad you've always been there for me. Thank you. And I love you.
I think the one thing that stands out the most to me about Harpriya is her energy. I feel like you can instantly tell that she's someone that is easy to talk to, and she's going to be compassionate and someone you can confide in and enjoy your time with at the same time. You know, she was definitely always my go-to person to, and still is, to get advice or to go for a cocktail or go shopping or whatever.
The things I love about her are that she's very frank, open and honest. You can trust her blindly. And she's nice enough to be convinced if you ask her enough number of times for anything. So
one thing that I love about Harpriya is that I feel like she always makes the effort after all these years, and she has always made an effort to come meet me wherever I am. If she can, she will definitely come, which is amazing. And I think that just shows like what one person can do for friendship, and I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate this a lot.
One thing that I love the most about her, very genuine person. You can actually, if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling low, she's the right person to meet. I think she just gets so much positive vibes around you, so much laughter. It's fun to be around with this person. And please don't change yourself at all. Be the way you are. I think that's what you are, and it's really good to be around you.
I love the fact that she is not going to take shit from anybody, and she always has no fucks to give, and she will call a spade, and she will do what she thinks is right, which I think is amazing.
So I think one of the things that I really love about you is your absolute fun-loving nature, and how you light up the room when you walk in, and the silly jokes, and it's also like I feel like we get each other, which is not always the case with everybody. And I'm so glad that, again, I'm repeating myself, I'm so glad that I've sort of become close to you and Jas and Shweta, and it's been great, because it's important to have girlfriends that don't judge, and that that really are like your sisters. And I feel like you guys are my sisters, because I don't actually have a real sister. So yeah.
I think the one thing that stood out to me the most was her accent. I loved her accent, the way she the cadence of her voice, the pronunciation of everything. I just between her and Nicola, Sergey and Zoe, they all kept me on my toes.
Harpriya. Okay, I know Harpriya since college days. One happy soul she is. Always laughing, always giggling, taking people's case in a nice way. But one gem of a person. And yeah, I think you can remember Harpriya because of her impeccable dressing sense. And yeah, one happy person. Come on, it's you can't just talk about her. She's a very it's like she's a person to be with. Happy go lucky person. Yeah.
One thing that stands out about her is I like how she carries herself and how candid she is.
You are an affectionate child and loving also. You have a unique personality. This is the best thing in you, that you have a unique personality, affectionate, loving, and caring as well. God bless you.
What stands out with Harpriya, I think it just has to be when you're with her, time just flies. Like, she is fun to hang out with. You can have like a good, decent conversation with her about like anything. And she's just an amazing person, like inside and outside.
One thing that stands out about her is her eye for detail. She'll notice even the smallest things that escape the eyes of other people, and that I think is a fantastic quality.
Priya stands tallest among all I recollect.
I really love the way you dress. I think that stands out. You have a unique style, and you just pull it off. Anything and everything you wear. And it's not just now. It's been this way since the time you were 3 or 4, ever since you could dress yourself. And it's just amazing to see that you've grown into this beautiful woman who's just, got this unique sense of style that's just amazing. Keep that up. Don't lose that at all, ever.
One thing that stands out about you, you are so multifaceted personality. You love doing things at home. You love to clean my mess. That's the best thing you can do for me. I love that about you. And you bring out such delicious food sometimes when you're in a mood of it. The cookies that you bake, the cakes that you make, the pasta that you make for us. We really enjoy all that. It's beautiful the way you bring things out, and traveling. That's what you love most, don't you? You love to travel. I think that you got from me, because I love being at different places all the time, because that brings the infinity God has created on this world, and we love to explore it together, and you love to do it by yourself too. Happy birthday, dear. May you keep doing all this, and may you get a partner who enjoys all this for your life ahead together. God bless you, dear. Happy birthday.
The thing that stands out about you again is your style and also your confidence, because I feel like, especially in this country that we live in, this extremely judgy and, difficult country that we live in, you really stand apart because you are so confident. You carry your style, your personal style so well, and I think that's an inspiration to all of us. And I think you've really chosen the right profession for yourself, because it really reflects, your personal style is in your life everywhere, and it also, I think, influences your sister. And I think that's great. So I hope you always, always stay that way and, keep inspiring everybody around you.
One thing that stands out about her is her piercing kindness, warmth, and a penchant to laugh at even the most serious of situations.
Her big, big, big laugh, where she can laugh absolutely crazy and with full heart. I think that's the most unique thing about her.
One thing that stands out about you is probably, your nose. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. But no, seriously, one thing that stands out about you has to be your clothes, your hair, and your shoes.
What stands out about Harpriya? Everything stands out about Harpriya. She's outstanding.